Now comes the combination. Combination na enna? How is it different from permutation? Permutation la order is important. Like we saw in the last question of the previous exercise, exercise 7.3. So அந்த இடத்துல P and S க்கு ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் பார்த்தோம். Again S and P க்கு ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் பார்த்தோம். But when it comes to combination, it is only choosing P and S. It doesn't matter in which position P is in and in which position S is in. So combination la the order does not matter. Permutation la the order matters. Okay? Exam la question கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா order கேக்குறாங்களா கேக்கலையான்னு பார்த்து permutation ஆ combination ஆ சால்வ் பண்ணுங்க. Okay, everybody knows the formula. ஆனா எந்த question permutation எந்த question combination னே தெரியாம formula போட்டா தப்பு. Okay, so please focus on the question. Combination na it is only choosing. You have 5 balls, you are going to pick up 2. So it will be 5 choose 2, 5C2. Permutation na you have 5 balls, yellow, red, green, blue, orange irukna. You have to choose 2 balls in the order which is orange and red abdina, that will be permutation. You are picking 2 balls from the 5 balls that you have and they have to be in order, that is permutation. Permutation ku enna formula paathom? NPR is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Ipo combination ku it will be NCR, combination, n choose R. Here is n permutation R, abdina order matters. N choose R na order does not matter. Okay, remember. NCR na n factorial divided by R factorial times n minus R factorial. The only difference is you have the R factorial here. Okay, va? So, idu renduthukku relation enna? NCR times R factorial equals NPR. Okay, always remember this relation. இன்னும் ஒரு சிலது இருக்கு. NC0 which will be n factorial divided by 0 factorial times n minus 0 the whole factorial. So it will be n factorial divided by 1 times n factorial 1. So NC0 in the formula apply panna I have n factorial times r factorial n minus r factorial. So this will be 1. அதே மாதிரி NCN will also be n factorial n minus n the whole factorial. So adhe da varum n factorial n and 0 factorial. So I will have n factorial by n factorial which is 1. Okay, idhe n p0 na what will I have? N factorial divided by n minus 0 the whole factorial, that is also 1. N pn na n factorial divided by n minus n the whole factorial which will be n factorial. இந்த இடத்துல nc0 ncn ரெண்டுமே 1. இந்த இடத்துல np0 is 1, npn is n factorial. Okay, nc n minus r equals ncr. So basically when you have n minus r oda combination o verum r oda combination they are equal. I am not going to get into the proofs. Please remember all this. The proofs are given in your NCERT's textbook. Okay, so nc n minus r equals ncr in the relation o nyabagam vechukonu. Okay, you have one more relation which is ncr plus ncr minus 1. அதாவது r and r minus 1 இந்த ரெண்டுத்தோட combination will be n plus 1 cr. You also have the proof for this in your textbook. I'm not going to prove this. Okay, remember these two relations, especially these two relations. இது நம்ம போட்டா கூட வந்துரும். So this nc n minus r is ncr. n minus r உம் வந்ததுனா they are equal. ncr and ncr minus 1 கீழ r minus 1 வந்ததுனா மேல it will become n plus 1. Okay, so remember all these relations. These are your theorems 5 and 6. Okay, example 17. If nc9 equals nc8, nc9 equals nc8, find nc17. Okay, so இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் ஈக்குவேட் பண்ணா combination formula என்ன? ncr is n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r the whole factorial. Permutation kum combination kum r factorial mattum da difference. Okay, nc9 is n factorial divided by 9 factorial times n minus 9 factorial equals n factorial divided by 8 factorial r factorial times n minus 8 the whole factorial. Ipo n and n will get cancelled. N and n they get cancelled. So cross multiply panna 8 factorial times n minus 8 factorial equals 9 factorial times n minus 9 factorial. Ipo 8 factorial அப்படியே வெச்சுக்கலாம். n minus 8 n minus 8 times n minus 9 the whole factorial. n minus 8 minus 1 panna n minus 9 factorial times 9 factorial 9 into 8 factorial times n minus 9 the whole factorial. So this and this will get cancelled. 8 factorial cancel ஆயிடும். So I'll have n minus 8 equals 9. N equals 9 plus 8, which is 17. Okay. So this is the value of n. So now they are asking you to find ncert. So it will be 17c17, which is இப்போதான் பார்த்தோம் ncn is 1, but we'll just do it. N 17 factorial divided by 17 factorial times 17 minus 17 the whole factorial. So this will be 17 factorial divided by 17 factorial times 0 factorial. 0 factorial 1. 17 cancel achna 1. Okay. So ncn is 1. Example 18. A committee of 3 persons is to be constituted from a group of 2 men. Men 2, women 3. In how many ways can this be done? A committee should have 3 people. So a committee will have 3 people. How many of these committees would consist of 1 man and 2 women? That's the second subsection. So now first subsection பார்க்கலாம். I need a committee of 3 people from 2 men and 3 women. So in total how many do I have? 5 elements. I'm going to choose 3 people from the 2 and the 3. இப்போ first men வரணும் அப்புறம் தான் women வரணும் அப்படினா it is permutation. But here I'm only simply going to choose. So I need 3 people. In total I have 5. So I can simply choose 3 people from the committee, which will be 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial times 5 minus 3 factorial. So this will be 5 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial. 5 4s are 3 cancel achuna 2, this will be 10 ways. Okay. Second subsection. How many of these committees would consist of 1 man and 2 women? Abdina, I need 3 people in total. 1 man can be chosen from 2 men. So 1 man from 2 men times மொத்தமா 3 பேர் வேணும். So I have 1 man and 2 women. So 3c2. I'm going to choose 2 women from 3 women. Okay va? So this is an AND case. So 2c1 and nc1 will be n. 2 factorial divided by 1 factorial times 2 minus 1 factorial times 3c2 and 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 3 minus 2. So this will be 2 times 3 into 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. So this is 6. Okay. So it can be done in 6 ways. Example 19. எல்லாரும் cards ஓட விளையாடி இருப்பீங்க. Cards பத்தி தெரியாதவங்க, there are 52 cards in a deck. You have 4 different designs: diamond, heart, I'm trying to draw my best, okay, clubs, spade. Okay, 4 different இருக்கு. இது ரெண்டுமே red. These 2 are black. You have 13 cards each. So there are 13 diamonds, 13 hearts, 13 clubs and 13 spades. Okay. So 13 cards என்னென்னலாம்? A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Okay. So இதுல the face cards, Jack, Queen and Kingல you have faces on them. These cards have numbers on them. Okay. இந்த இடத்துல you can see Jack, Queen and King. I hope you guys have played cards, but I'm still explaining for people who do not know. Okay. So these are the cards. You have in total 52 cards. Okay. So what is the number of ways of choosing 4 cards? So basically, you have to choose 4 cards out of 52. How can you do that? 52 choose 4. So this will be 52c4 formula n factorial divided by r factorial n minus r factorial. So it will be 52 factorial divided by 52 minus 4 the whole factorial times 4 factorial. So this will be 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48 factorial divided by 52 minus 4, 48 times 4 factorial and 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 48 and 48 will go off. I have 2 25 times 3 ones are 3 17 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are. So I'll be left with 13, 17, 25, which will be, I'll just copy the answer, 270725. Okay, so this will be choosing 4 cards out of the 52 cards. Okay, first subsection enna, 4 cards are on the same suit. So ஒரே suitல இருந்து, அதாவது it can be diamonds, hearts, clubs or spade. So I need to choose 4 cards from the same suit. So it will be 13 choose 4. So இப்போ இது diamond, or I can choose it from hearts. So it can be 13 choose 4. So this can be diamond, this can be a heart, or I can choose them from the clubs, or I can choose them from the spades. Correct? So or I can choose them from diamonds or hearts. Or na plus and na multiplication. Okay, so I can choose either the 4 cards can be taken from diamond or from hearts or from clubs or from spade. Okay, so இதோட value என்ன வரும்? 13 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 13 minus 4 the whole factorial. இதை 4 times add பண்ண போறேன். So it will be into 4. Okay, so இதை என்ன பண்ணலாம்? 13 minus 4 is 9 factorial. So I have 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 factorial divided by 4 factorial is 4, 3, 2 times 9 factorial. So the 9 and the 9 will get cancelled. I have times 4. So I'm going to cancel the 4 and the 4. Then I have 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So I'll be left with 13 2s are 26 times 11 into 10 is 110. So my final answer is 2860. Okay, so this is my first subsection. Second subsection, 4 cards belong to 4 different suits. One from diamond, one from heart, one from clubs and one from spade. So it will be 13C1. This is from diamond times 13C1, 13C1, 13C1. I want 4 cards. So it will be multiplication. 1 card from diamond and 1 card from heart and 1 card from clubs and 1 cards from the spade. Okay, first time இங்கறதால தான் இந்த diagram எல்லாம் இல்லடி போட மாட்டேன். Okay, so I have 4 cards from 4 different suits. One heart, one diamond, one club, one spade. Okay, so this will be my answer. What is 13C1? It will be 13 factorial divided by 1 factorial times 13 minus 1 factorial. So it will be 13 factorial divided by 12 factorial. 12 factorial cancel item. So it will be 13. So I have 13C1, 13C1, 13C1 and 13C1. So what will be my final answer? It will be 13 into 13 into 13 into 13, which will be 13 power 4. Okay. Third subsection. They are face cards. So for face cards, now how many face cards do I have? I have 3 face cards in diamond, 3 face cards in heart, 3 in clubs and 3 in spade. So I'll have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 in diamond, heart, clubs and spade. So in total I have 12 face cards. I need to choose 4 cards from my 12 face cards. So எப்படி choose பண்ணுவேன்? 12 choose 4. What is 12C4? 12C4 is 12 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 12 minus 4 factorial. So 12 factorial divided by 4 factorial 8 factorial. So இது என்ன பண்ணலாம்? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 factorial. 8 and the 8 will get cancelled. 4, 3, 2. I'll write this, okay? Times 8 factorial. So this will get cancelled. I have 4 3s are 12, 2 5s are. So I'll have 55 times 9. So 9 5s are 45, 4 9 5s are 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay. So 495 different options. Okay. Subsection 4. I'll write it down here. 2 are red cards and 2 are black cards. So how many red cards do I have? 26 cards. I need to choose 2 from the red and I need to choose 2 from the black. So this will be red and this will be black. So I have 2 cards from my red and 2 cards from my black. In total red எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 13 plus 13. Black 13 plus 13. Okay. So what is 26C2? 26 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 26 minus 2, which is 24 factorial. So then I go 26, 25, 24 factorial divided by 2 into 24 factorial. So the cancel panna, I'll have 13 times 25. So basically I have 26C2 times 26C2. So it will be 13 into 25 into 13 into 25. So my final answer would be 13 into 25 times 13 into 25, which will be 105625. Okay, please do the multiplication. I'm just writing the final answer. Last subsection. Cards are of the same color. Same color na enna? I can either have red or black. So I am choosing 4 cards from my red, or I can choose 4 cards from my black. Okay, it is quite different. இந்த இடத்துல 2 red 2 black, 4 கார்டுல 2 red 2 black. இந்த இடத்துல 4 கார்டுமே red இல்ல 4 கார்டுமே black. Okay, so that is the difference. So I have 2 times 26C4. What is 26C4? 26 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 22 factorial. 26 minus 4 is 22. So into 2. Don't forget the into 2. I'll just add it here. So what will I have? 26, 25, 24, 23 times 22 factorial will get cancelled, divided by 4, 3, 2 times 22 factorial into 2. Don't forget the 2. So what do I have? 2 12s are, then 4 3s are 12. So I'll be left with 26 into 25 into 23 into 2. So my final answer will be 29900. Okay.